Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Paper Mario Color Splash. Last time we took on the Sacred Forest and we completed it 100%. Today, guys, we are going to be taking on Cobalt Base, and I gotta say, this is a very interesting level. When I first played this level, I wasn't expecting it to be the way it was, so I'm very excited about this. I can't wait to show you guys what we have in store for today's episode, but before we actually begin, you guys know the drill. Do me a favor and drop a like. It's always very well appreciated. Any support shown from you guys towards me, I appreciate it immensely. So I just want to thank you all so much for coming back and watching the videos. If you've been doing that since the beginning of the LP, you are a true MVP, man. I appreciate you. So let's go ahead and jump straight into this level. This is one of those levels that aren't really a level. It's more so of a filler level, I guess, just to make the level seem different, in my opinion. I don't really know, but the cool thing is, after this level, we're going to be taking on the next Koopling for the next giant big paint star, or whatever they're called. So, anyways, you want to start off this level by, first of all, talking to this Snifit over here. We're going to do some shady business deal right now. Got some good stuff here. How's 1,000 coins sound? You know, for a guy as rich as myself, you know, with 6,232 coins, 1,000 coins is nothing. Let's go ahead and drop a rack, and I got a bunch of cards. We just made this awesome deal right here. Thanks. You didn't get them from me. Oh, these battle cards, that's what you're saying? I really wish I could show you guys these battle cards. We got a lot of cool looking ones. So he actually filled up my inventory with a lot of battle cards, some of which are battle cards I've never seen before in my life, which is pretty cool, and then a lot of them are actually battle cards I have seen. So I'm surprised. Oh no, I did get it. I got this new battle card known as the Spin Jump. It's like an iron boot with like a drill on the bottom of it. It looks sick. So essentially, now that we got these battle cards, what are we gonna do with them? Well, I'll let you all know in just a second exactly what we're gonna be doing with these battle cards. But first of all, we have something very important, very big, very monstrositous and hideous that we need to take care of, and that is filling up this Bowser face. And don't worry, Huey's not gonna come out and say anything sarcastic about, you know, how we're slowly filling up the Bowser face with paint, because you actually have to do it this time. You know, it's not big enough to the point where you can't do it with your paint hammer, and at the same time, it's not small enough for something that you could do pretty easily. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but now that we started on it, we should be able to finish it completely in a very, very short time. You don't have to fill it like all the way. Like, you don't have to be super precise when it comes to like slathering that paint on it. However, you have to try to make sure you fill in at least the majority of spaces, all the big open spaces. If there's like a space that seems like it doesn't have any paint on it, you want to slather a little bit of paint on it, you know. Or I could just be doing this, or I could be feeding you guys information that doesn't actually work. I'm not really sure exactly how. There we go. See, we filled it up. It's like, I guess you're never really gonna figure out if you're going to fill it up or when exactly you're gonna fill it up. It's just something that happens randomly. But we got 3 brand new huge hammers, all of which are painted as well, which is amazing. And then obviously you got these nice and clean blue paint spots where you could go ahead and pick it up and replenish your blue paint, or you could go ahead and buy, you know, blue paint once you make your way inside of this. So essentially what this episode is going to be, it's going to be a game show. As you can see, that is where the mini paint star is at, and we couldn't get to it because a trap door. That is what happened. Where the heck are we? We're inside of a sewer. The floor is covered in water, and it looks like this pipe goes down even deeper. Well, you've seen a pipe or two in your day, Mario. What do you think? We don't have a lot of options here. You either swim in water, get soggy and die, or go down this pipe and hope for the best. We're gonna do exactly that. Go down this pipe and hope for the best, because I'm not gonna just slowly allow myself to die and go crazy. Whoa, it's so quiet. Are we underwater? But we can still breathe because we're in a bubble somehow. How is this even humanly possible? I don't know, man. But the crazier part is that not only do water critters live in the water, but they're also made of paper. So why is it okay for them to be fine underwater, but for these guys it's not okay? Let's get ready to play Snifit or Whiffit! That is the game show, guys. Welcome to Snifit or Whiffit Seabed Edition. Oh yeah, with your lovely host, Snifit McSniffer. He sniffs the best things, I guess, on this planet. That's right, folks. It is time once again. Host Snifit I'm your host, Snifit. Yeah, I was just making stuff up. That's actually his name, though. I didn't know that. Contestant Mario, our contestant today. Why? If it isn't our old friend Mario. It reminds me of the Chuck Quizmo thing in Paper Mario. That's what it reminds me of. It's kind of the same thing. They ask you questions about the game, except this time it's not about the game, it's about battle cards. There are 7 rounds. Win at least 4 of the rounds and you'll win the grand prize, a mini paint star. Win all 7 rounds and you'll be invited to participate in a special bonus round. Use the cards you have on hand to answer the questions. Don't forget to paint them. If you're not confident in your answer, you could always pass, but that also counts as an incorrect answer. So are you ready to play? Yes, I am. Now, I've never actually beaten this where I answered all 7 questions right. I just barely beat it where I got 3 wrong, 4 right. And you guys will see the penalty for missing a question or getting one wrong. It's a pretty bad penalty, so try not to miss any of them. Alrighty, please make your way to the contestant area. So I'm actually going to see if this mini game is different than the one that I did earlier today, whether it's going to be the same exact questions or different ones. It would be great if they were different questions, so then that way, you know, everyone has different sets of questions, but I don't know. We'll see. Now, let's get started. Here we go. Round number 1. All right. This is the game show. Spinning card. Identify the card that you see, and it's a spinning card. Look closely. Okay, I'm going to take a really close look. So I see some shoes, worn out shoes is what it looks like. Yep, a shoe down there, a piece of there. It looks like it's just a triple worn out shoe. Yeah, because you can see the stitches, you can see the flap kind of opened up, loosened up on one of the shoe things at the bottom. So we got to go ahead and answer this question correctly. We obviously have that item in our inventory. It's right here. The Snifit that we spoke to outside of this place that gave us, you know, the battle cards, 4,000 coins, is the guy that hooked us up with all the battle cards that we need for this game show. Let's see how you did. So you can just essentially buy the cards from him for 1,000 coins, which is not really much, and you can end up being able to answer all of these questions because you'll have them all in your inventory. So far, so good. Thanks, man. Round 2. All right, let's see what round 2 is. Kelp cards. Oh, man. We're going to show you 3 cards. You must identify all 3. All right, look closely. Let's see what we got here. So, we got to memorize these. So, we got a busted hammer, a blaze hammer, and a star hammer. Busted hammer, blaze hammer, star hammer. Busted blaze star. The busted blaze star. There we go. That's how I'm going to figure it out. Busted blaze star. All right, so now we got to pick out these cards. So, we got to find the busted. I don't think they have to be in order. Busted. All right. Blazed. And then we need just one little star hammer, if I even have that. Please let me have it. There we go. And then obviously we got to fill them up with paint because he said specifically don't forget to paint. If you don't paint them, then you're technically not answering the question correct. Let's see how you did. Did I answer them correctly? We got the busted hammer. We got the blaze hammer. And we got the star hammer. Oh yeah, dude. These Snifits are probably upset, man, because they want to see me lose. So far, so good. We got 2 out of the 7 correct. We only need 2 more to secure the prize. Entwined cards. We're going to show you 2 cards. Identify both of them. All right, this should be easy. Easier than the last round, at least. So let's take a look at both of these cards. Oh, wait, they're splitting them up. And they're going to mix and match them together. Oh, no, this is not good. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a hop slipper and we got a giant mushroom is what it looks like. So I think we have both of them in our inventory for sure. The giant shroom as well as the hop slipper. They try to trick you with that by sometimes putting a card that you have a giant card of and, you know, a regular sized card of, so you don't really know which one's which. And then we got the hop slipper, but this one we have to paint. So let's go ahead and do that real quick and flick the cards. Let's see how you did. I better have gotten them both correct. Please, game. Oh, yeah, see the giant shroom and the hop slipper. Oh, yeah, we did it. Correct. So we got 3 questions correct. This is awesome. I could actually win this. That's 3 correct. Now, just 1 more to clear. All right, round number 4. Here we go. What is it going to be? Paint that card. Uh-oh. We're going to paint that card right in front of you. You'll need to choose the same card from your hand and then paint it the same amount we painted ours. Okay, this is the hard one because you have to be exactly precise when it comes to painting the card. So he got it just above the logo and barely across all the way. Now, just so you guys are aware, because I know you might be thinking, man, how am I supposed to paint the card exactly the way they painted it? You don't have to be down to the drop of paint. it could be like a little bit off, but you have to just make sure you at least try to get it at least as closely as you possibly can. So just, you know what, tap the stylus on it very slowly, and then it'll fill it up very nicely. I think that's it. I mean, I feel like I got it. The problem is, like, their card looked very big. Mine looks pretty small, so on the gamepad, I can't really give it as much. I can't see the precise detail on the card compared to, like, this. But see, I barely got it. Mine had a little extra paint dot on it compared to theirs, and even, like, my little paint block was bigger than theirs. But, yeah, they still gave it to me. It's because it's, you know, just the effort that counts. Congratulations, that's 4 right answers in a row with no misses. You've already secured your prize, but keep on going to try to get every question right for a shot at that legendary prize. Okay, let's go ahead, man. We have to answer 5, 6, and 7. Card roulette. We're going to show you 3 cards. Identify all 3 of them. All right, let's take a look closely. What do we got here? Okay, we got the spiky thing, the drill, and then the spiny. Spiky hat, drill shoe, and then the spiny. That's pretty easy. Spiky, drill, spiny. Spiky, drill, spiny. Now, please answer using the cards you have in your hand. So we got the spiny hat. We got the shoe drill. And then I better have a spiny. Yes, I do. Thankfully, I have a spiny in my inventory. Okay, my gamepad is like freezing up. I'm not really sure why, but it's like freezing at points. So this is not a good sign. Let's see how you did. I don't think you have to get them necessarily in the exact order as you could see, but you just have to make sure you answer the questions correctly. That's all that matters. Correct. Oh, yeah, man. So far, so good. Round number 6. All right, last 2 questions. Falling cards. We're going to show you 3 cards. Identify all 3. Look closely. All right, let's take a look what we got here. We got a little hammer, just iron hammer, and then a big hammer. Oh, man, a little E hammer, an iron hammer, and then a big hammer. Okay, that's what I needed to say. A little E hammer, not a little hammer. So, a little E hammer, an iron hammer, and a giant hammer. I think we got them. And you know what the last one's going to be now that I'm thinking about it? It's probably going to be one where they show 3 cards and then they take one away, or they show 4 cards, take one away, and ask you which one of the cards is the missing card. And then you got to say, you know, which card is the missing card. Because if that's the case, then that's also going to be easy. But there we go. We completed round number 6. So we got one more round, ladies and gents, and we are done with this. Incredible. You've won all 6 rounds so far. Here we go. Our 7th round. Get this one right, and you'll earn the right to try the bonus round. Good luck. Oh, so I have to get this one right to try the bonus one. All right, card recall. First, we'll show you 4 cards. Remember all of them. And then they'll recall 1 card. And then I got to guess which card was the one that was recalled. Fire Flower, Big Hammer, Star, Pow, Swoop. Fire Flower, Hammer, Pow, Swoop. Fire Flower, Hammer, Pow, Swoop. Okay, we got this. Fire Flower, Hammer, Pow, Swoop. It's the Swooper, man. Now tell us which card disappeared. All right. We got to find the Swooper in my inventory. He better be in here. I mean, obviously, he's going to be in here. We found him! And then color him a nice little color over here. And then send him up. Let's see how you did. Of course, man, I got it correct. It's it, man. We did it. So we secured the win, guys. 7 rounds all done correct. You've bested all 7 rounds. Well, Mr. Perfect, you've earned the right to challenge the bonus round. Get all 3 questions correct and you'll receive an extravagant legendary prize that you can't find anywhere else. But even get 1 wrong and it's instant game over and your save file will be erased forever. Just kidding. But seriously, if you get 1 wrong, it'll be game over for you. And you won't get credit for clearing the other rounds. You in? Oh my gosh. No, I don't know if I want to do it, man. You know what, man? Screw it. Let's do it. How hard could it be, man? How hard could it be? Bonus round part 1. All right. Falling cards 2. We're going to show you 3 cards. Try to identify all 3. Good luck. Okay. We got this, man. We got this, bro. All right. What do we see here? Oh, we got a shoe, a hop slipper, and a double hammer. A shoe, a hop slipper, and a double hammer. A shoe, a hop slipper, and a double hammer. We got 1 shoe, a hop slipper, and then a double hammer. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I could very well be wrong. But as far as I remember, it was a shoe, a hop slipper, and a double hammer. And what kind of shoe was it, you might ask? I'm pretty sure it was... Oh, man, I'm pretty sure it was an iron shoe. Okay, so let's do a hop slipper, iron shoe, and then double hammer. Oh, God, please be right. Whew. Woo! Okay, fill them all up. There we go. Flick. Why did the bonus round have to be 3 questions, dude? They're trying to make it as hard as possible. So we got one thing, right? Oh, it was a big hop slipper, man. Dude, how was I supposed to know that? The way they angled it was like impossible, man. Ouch, you whiffed it. Unfortunately, the bonus round is one and done. Sorry to burst your bubble. Literally, they burst my bubble. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh, yeah, he did it. It's too late. Game over. So, I essentially got to redo everything that I did, which is extremely unfortunate because I ended up trying to play the bonus round. So, I'm going to waste the next 20 minutes of my life essentially doing the same thing that I did already in this episode. Oh, my gosh. I really suck. No, I am not in. I am not gonna do this again just so I can lose a stupid question and then have to replay it all over again. Well, that's a crying shame. Next time you try to make it to the bonus round for a chance at the prize, I guess becoming our newest champion, and you know, not dying will have to suffice for now. He literally kills me if you lose, and that is why these disgusting, sick, shy guy or Snifits enjoy watching this show. Because they enjoy seeing people die. Until we meet again, Mario, and for all of you watching at home, we'll see you next time on Snifit or Whiffit. Alright, folks, that is going to do it for today. Bye-bye, everybody. I had a good time out here in the crowd. You guys are a wonderful crowd. Beautiful audience. See you later. And that is pretty much it. We could grab our paint star once and for all and get out of here. Awesome, that's our paint star. I agree, Huey. Grab the paint star and get out of here. Man, oh man, I cannot believe I lost that minigame. Like, I'm gonna definitely make it a goal of mine to do it at the end of the LP and beat this guy. I want to beat this guy. I want to see what this legendary prize is that you can't get anywhere else is. Because it'll probably be something good. Or maybe not. Who knows? But anyways, guys, in the next episode, we are going to be saving the next giant big paint star, which is going to be exciting. And we're going to be taking on the next Koopling, of course. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.